So this is a video on how to make another logo in Photoshop. So as you see, I have Photoshop open. I'm going to click and drag my image back into Photoshop so I can work with it. Now I'm going to use this tool right here on the second from the top on the left, the rectangular marquee tool. This allows me to select whatever portion of the image I want. So let's say I just want that, or maybe I want just all of these lights from here and to the left. Lets me select whatever area I want. So then next, I'm going to click Command C to copy that, just that portion that's in that dotted area. Next, I'm going to go to File, and I'm going to open a new blank canvas. So let's just make it a little bit smaller. Now we have a new blank canvas. Now I clicked Command C to copy that last portion of these lights, and I'm going to paste it by clicking Command V. Now I'm going to click Command T, which allows me to transform it. So I'll zoom out a little bit. You'll see how big it really is. But now I can move it around and resize it. Now I'm going to look for this diagonal arrow at the corner, but before I resize it, I'm going to hold Shift down the entire time. That will keep the image from warping and getting all funky looking. So let's say I just want to put this right there. We'll maybe put it up a little bit more. Let's just say I wanted it half, a little more than half to be covered in that lights. So now I have my canvas here. And now let's say I want to add something in this blank portion. You'll see on the bottom right that this first image that I pasted to the canvas is layer 1. So now I'm going to make another layer. I'm going to use the rectangle tool to select this white area so that way I can add color to it. Now I can click on this white box. It's white right now, but I want to change that color to a different color. Let's do this navy blue color. Oh, that's black. So now you see that it made a new layer right there. If I click enter, it'll place it. So now I have this. Now let's do a text box over this, just this rectangle. We'll do something like that. We can just do TCC logo. That's the Confident Careerist, my blog name, if you weren't aware, for our class. So now just something simple. But let's say that I want to put something else on this side. I have to click on that layer before I can put another text box there. So now I clicked on layer 1 on top of the lights, and now I am adding a text box. Whoops. Put my blog's tagline in there. Now let's say it's a little low, so I want to move it. I'm going to hit Command T again so I can transform it and move it up. That way all the letters are readable and legible. Click enter, it places it. Now I have a multi-layered image that I just made. So we're going to flatten it again, just like we did the last time, to make it one. Let's save it for the web. Make sure it's a JPEG. Click save. Name it. Add to my desktop. Click and open it to make sure it looks good. In the preview. It's just taking a while. And there we go. Now I just made a multi-layered image in Photoshop.